Ocean, thank you for the tune, Riley the Master Criminal. I've been asked to tell the story of Riley's willingness after his gang fought with him for years to rob Fort Knox. Fort Knox, as everyone knows, is a facility handled by the United States Army. It's very well protected. Visitors are not allowed. There is a gold vault. No one except the Army personnel have seen it. They say it has a 20-ton just door. I mean, the vault itself couldn't be broken into. So how would you possibly steal gold from a secure Army location where the vault is just too thick even to drill into? The only way to do it is to get them to open it for you. And you know I do not like to force people to do things. I'd rather do it myself. So the only way we can do that is get into the vault, somehow get into Fort Knox, get down to the vault and open it ourselves. And the only way we can do that is by having a way to get through the gate itself and to get into the facility itself. And I believe the only way we're going to be able to do that is if we can fake the personnel. Every morning the captain, I believe his name is Johnson, we'll have to check him out carefully, see if we can, one of our gang looks a lot like him, we can maybe take him that morning, hold him in hostage, and then use his Jeep to get into Fort Knox. In any event, Riley and his gang actually did that. They were able to fool Johnson into stopping on the road on his way to Fort Knox by faking an accident, which he pulled over to try to help the people, and then they grabbed him, got in his Jeep, and one of Riley's gang, who looked so much like Johnson, had actually studied his voice and pulled up to the gate by himself in the Jeep, and then explained who he was, and they just waved at him and waved him through, and he went over, he parked his Jeep, walked into the facility, nobody bothered him at all. What they didn't notice is that he had a suitcase with him. What he was to do with that suitcase, you'll know in a moment. In any event, he went down to the vault area where there were two other guards, and he opened up the case, and when the case opened up, he grabbed a gas mask, put it on, gas escaped from the attaché case, and the two guards went to sleep. Riley's man then opened the vault door and pulled them open. Imagine a 20-ton door he was able to pull open. Then he had a sack hidden in his pants, which he pulled out, and he loaded the sack with as much gold as he put in there, but gold is very heavy, so he probably got out with 10 or 15 pounds of gold, which is worth quite a bit of money. In any event, he was able to get that back to his Jeep, drive off the property, and Riley pulled off the only robbery that ever happened to Fort Knox. Later on, I'll have to tell you how that gold was a curse for the Riley gang.
Thank you.
You're welcome.